Hey, what's going on, guys? Michael here. A lot of you have been asking me about the movie Mick Beal and all that. I actually had somebody in Walmart today come up and said, "Hey, what's the deal with this Mick Beal?" Had to explain. It's a movie I did. Me and my buddies and all that. And a lot of you have commented on Sal's video. Sal Searchia. He did a video last night. Telling that he liked the movie. And was impressed with it and all that stuff. Those of you who don't know that have seen it or haven't seen it yet and will notice, when we did the movie, it was like me, Chad, my buddy Ryan, Brian Redmond, my cousin Bethany, McDonald, Jason McDonald. Everybody had a big part in it, and I basically wrote it and I play the main character or whatever. And then Chad, Chad too, I forgot Chad, he plays a character, everybody plays a character. Chad also does all the music for it, and we are friends with Sal Searchia, who is an actor slash musician from New York. He's been in a lot of stuff. He's been in like probably you recognize him most from the old TV show Oz on HBO. He was in that, I think, from seasons 5 on. So you probably seen him in that. He's been in a couple movies. Just right off the top. He's been in a lot, but the ones I think of, like Knock Knock, The Tenement, or I think it's called Tenement. Let me see. Yeah, Tenement, Coalition. One Ton Baby, which is I've seen the previews for that. It's pretty good. I haven't saw it yet. Jesse, he's been in a bunch of stuff. I can't remember them all, so I got the IMDb page pulled up. Sal's on IMDb. You can look him up. Sal Searchia. It's SALSIRCHIA. And also Joel Wynkoop. He is an actor, I believe, in California. He's been in that I know of. He's been in back in, I think it was in '87. There was a movie called Truth or Dare, and he was in that. And I believe he was in, I think Chad. Be honest, I wouldn't even know these guys if it wasn't for Watson. But I think if I remember right, he was in like you see those videos like on, just for argument's sake, like like a reenactment show, on black crimes. He was in a reenactment. He played a couple guys. He's had the Joe Wynkoop show. He's had oh man, I can't believe I'm forgetting the name of it. He had that one show. God, I can't remember the name of it right now. But basically, he played like a cop that would go in between two worlds, and he would have to bring people that went to the other world back. He was basically like a kind of like a bounty hunter, I guess. And he's been in, oh man, I can't remember that one name of it. The Bite, I think. But he played like it was basically like a world full of vampires or zombies, I believe. Me and Chad watched it, but I was like out of it that night. But it was a good movie. I mean, both these guys are like awesome actors. Also Joe's on IMDb too. You can check him out. It's Joel, Joeld, Wynkoop. Wynkoop, it's Wynkoop. So, I urge you guys to go check them out. They're on Facebook also. They did me a huge favor. I told them I was doing Mick Beal and asked him, if maybe they, want to do like a cameo. And they're like, yeah, man, send us the script, and we'll do our part and send it back to you. So, they did me a huge favor, and I've told them both 1,000 times I appreciate it. But I really can't say thank you enough. Both of them are like superb guys. There's in a world that, in all honesty, doesn't have that many nice people in it. As far as like overall, there's not a lot of good-hearted people left in the world. I try and be one, but I fail miserably a lot of times. But Joel and Sal, they honestly do not know how much it means to me that they took the time. Whether it took 10 minutes, 5 minutes, an hour, like Joel's. I know Joel's took like an hour. But they took the time out of their day to help me out in this little movie that they didn't know how it was going to turn out, and they took the time out of their day, whatever they were doing, they put on hold or made time, and they did this for me, and they sent me that, and I honestly cannot say thank you enough. And the thing is, they didn't expect anything in return. They just did it out of the kindness of their hearts, and those are two guys that I truly believe are like two of the nicest people on this planet. Joel and Sal, I mean, they do anything for you, if just to help out somebody else. Also I'd like to thank Joel's wife, because I know she did the interview part for Joel's interrogation scene. She read the questions, and Joel answered and all that stuff. So when you hear the female voice in Joel's part, that was his wife. I believe she's an actress too. She's been in some stuff. I know she was in The Bite with Joel. So thank you. Honestly, I can't remember your first name right now, but sincere thanks to everybody that was in the movie. Not just those two. To Chad, to Jason McDonald, Chad, my brother, my nephew, Ryan, Bethany, Brian Redmond, Eric Williams. He did a walk-by part. I'm pretty sure I'm remembering everybody. If I forgot anybody, I sincerely apologize. But this movie isn't going to make no money. It's not going to do anything. I just slapped it up on YouTube, and if you want to watch it, that's great. If not, oh well, that's fine too. But it's just something I've always wanted to do, and now me and Chad, we always say that when we were kids, we always wanted to make a movie. Now we've made two. So once again, I'd just like to say thank you to everybody that was in it. I love you guys with all my heart, and anything you guys need, just let me know, and I will do anything and everything I can to help you out. So until next time, peace on the streets.